Hello. Today I want to talk about two things. Mother's Day is separate, but especially this word. If you cannot read Tamil, this is what it is. Probably from Sanskrit. This is Subhasvikaranam. Why I like this word? If you already know the word, then well and good. If you do not know, I will talk more on this. I don't, hardly one or two folks watch this, but I want to record it and I want to share. That serves as a purpose, right? So just before this, I just want to tell you that. And if you see this, this is the one that I was let me give you some context. It's been 2 weeks since my grandpa passed away, so I was emotionally unwell. I kind of overcome that right now. We have to accept the fact there are so many things that we do not control. I have no regrets to most part of it. Mom has done a good job in taking care of him, and I was trying to help her. So yes. Um, so that any in our culture, in any when you say subham or sub, it means act of good, like in a marriage or something good happens. When someone passes away, it's not a good event. But then why they call this? Because um, I was trying to write this, right? Earlier, I used to, it's not a complaint, but I used to say, okay, I won't recite any slokas and or whatever mantras if I do not know the meaning. But I also understand it is the the act of knowing the meaning lies equally on your part as well. So it's you who have to show interest in finding out. Not every time there are elders who can readily explain things. So you have to do your research to figure out all by yourself. So you cannot um, I don't know what's the right word. Okay, anyway, so here is what. So death is not a great event, but you have to live. So you have to accept the way nature is created. Long story short on that. So if you see, this is just an adding word. Sorry, Ikaranam. Okay, so I was trying to see. There is a word which Swikaram is like tattedithal or adoption. Okay, actually this has to be broken down. First of all, um, which means adopting means so whatever the person has done, you could derive any other explanation as well, but it's raising up and filling the vacant. If there is an elder person in terms of, let's say, curriculum or someone, if the leader, his wisdom and everything is gone, so now you have to raise yourself and fill the vacant. So that's what it is. For that to happen, you have to accept and take all the good virtues, which is a good thing. So they always say small plants do not grow under the shelter of a big tree. I mean, like that analogy may not be correct, but that's how nature is, right? So nothing is stable. So the process of growing from young to older, that's the life. The journey is the life, not the destination. It's not what it is. So if that is the case, so if you call Swayam or self, it's interesting. Swi or Swayam or self is me. Okay. And Karanam or Karyam, Kar is to do. It's an act. It's an it's an assuming adoption is getting it into yourself. Self and act. The act of getting that to yourself is adoption. I mean, I am not a great person to explain this, but you see the beauty of this word. தனக்கு தான் தத்தெடுத்தல் is self, and like that. Swikaranam, Subhasvikaranam um, is a very great word. Here, it's in a minute it changes the tone from being sad to being great. So now you have to accept the way to pay tribute to the person who passed away. He is no more. You cannot do anything to bring back him. The only way that you could do better is whatever the good thing or whatever the person wanted to do, just follow it and do it. Like if you feel the person, there are bad people who pass away too, but I'm not vouching for them. But do I have to play as white? Yeah. So in a minute, I'm going to close the screen. So here come. Okay. All right. So that's the word. And also just want to reiterate on few things for Mother's Day. And yeah, my mother, she's good on few facts. She has her own weakness, flaws. I'm not going to exaggerate anything. Um, but I do want to closely pay attention to certain things she did well, right? Um, okay. Um, at least um, um, so there are few things which my grandpa used to do well, and which my mother used to look. Your grandpa did all this. That's how you have to follow, which in the long run will be good. So I don't pay attention to my spending. I mean, because only for the fact I think, okay, I'm spending for what I know I'm not spending money in a way which is not going to be useful. So why do I have to track? That was my reasoning. So anyway, if you control it at the level of don't do any spending on unjustified things, then why do you have to track those? Because you know for sure that you're not spending on wrong things, right? That was my justification, but then I realized it may not be entirely correct. Um, so tell you that I'm thinking to play this from that time, and I'm not sure if there are any imminent. Um, all right, so many years ago, it's more than a decade ago, I was visiting my parents after a long time, and I don't know what to buy. And at that time, this may not be the I don't know. So I purchased a blender that costed with tax and everything, it's more than $600 for sure. I remember it's or something. It's a Vitamix. I got that. I along with that a camcorder. Somebody stole it when I in my trip, and I had the proof of purchase, and then I had the proof that it was not there when I opened the suitcase. They must have scanned it, so I got the money back on that. The long story short. But I lost some of the recordings. I got the device back, but I lost the memories on the camera. So I wanted to show all those to my parents. After realizing, I was like, I was in a happy mind seeing my parents, and then this was a slight down. But then I then realized, okay, it's lost and we don't have it. The chances of getting, I don't know. So I pursued it. I filed a case. Now, also, let's come back to the other one, right? The blender. Um, so my mom, she didn't know like this needed an very good adapter, like a step down transformer, because of the voltage. It has to be stepped down to um, sorry, step up. It has to be step up to right. Sorry, step down. The current the voltage in India is more. That has to be stepped down to the one that is purchased here to 110 from 240 odd. So I didn't have the proper one. Then I think I ordered it before. I knew, and then it was there. I ordered in Amazon. So when I went there, then I showed them how good is this blender. So I crushed ice and made like something like a snow to show the power of blender. So my mom then she's like okay, oh no, this is too heavy. I cannot lift the transformer. Like it's a too big of a deal. I'm good with my own small mixers. Then, but later on, when she wanted to grind more stuff, like when she prepares, so this like one shot. But this didn't come up with a small jar. Anyway, long story. So rather than spending on that, if I could have purchased any stocks, but by now I would have got more money on. But back then I had a different logic and different justification. Uh, so I thought like okay, back to my mind. I was trying to play this, but it is not allowing. Okay. So, but that's what it is, right? So once you write down, then you know, oh yeah, I got this and I didn't make use of it. Um, Lately, we've been doing a rotation on bringing in stuff, getting rid of stuff, like a rotation. So we bring in some stuff for my kid, and then he quickly outgrows, and then we have to. But I enjoy the process only because, like, I know like we can be a clean slate, not having anything. But I just I I'm still fine with it. At the end, I'm happy that he was able to play with different stuff. I don't know what he likes and what he does not like, and that like fine. Um, but the act of writing it down, that's where I want on how is it related to Mother's Day? I think like these are the good things that parents do, and we may or may not follow. But today I wanted to follow on that. I have to play as black. I've been looking. Um, so yeah, I was trying to keep track of my spending. Sometimes I purchase something and then I thought, okay, is this a necessary or not? Um, I unfortunately I had auto renewal on some subscription. I was so ridiculous. They didn't send me a reminder. I had set up a reminder. Somehow it was not activated. So strange. Then after a month, I saw there is some recurring transactions going on. That's when I stopped it. It was with Coursera. I mean, like, we don't have to go to details. But I really don't have any automatic subscription. But this was one of that. So had I noted down on a paper, then I would have like, okay, I made a purchase today and I have to do justice to the purchase, right? So I thought, okay, it's 7 days free trial and all those, and I forgot. Like, apparently, a lot of things happened around that. I all of them struggling. April, and then it came, and it was all. It's not an excuse though. Um, I was thinking, so that was about it. Now I think at least in today's video we are going to which you may not. Uh, that's what I wanted to tell you upfront what it's all about, and I'll try to play for a few more minutes. Also, today we were searching on jacket. I don't know. I was for my son. I had it in a proper place. I need to go and do some garage cleanup. That was my I don't know. The chess are really, really good at one thing. Unbelievably, extremely good at their what. Um, and repeat. I don't say if you. Oh man. So I want to go here. Yes, that, and then I will go here to give. Okay, so my rating is around only here. So that's why. Okay, this is not tied to any rate. Um, so today I watched a video where Prag was playing. Prag itself like lost to Taro. But I mean even Arjun like blindfoldedly played very well. And Magnus is another level. All these players are like I don't even have rights to compare to that level, but at least strong players from IIT Delhi, they were playing against Prague. 5 minutes for the other player, and Prague had 1 minute to play. You could easily find it in YouTube. And he played against seven different players. So in all, he took less than 7 minutes, and then he won all games. So that was the level of top players, and he himself struggled under uh, this guy from Uzbekistan. Um, I think you need a lot of memory as well, right? Um, I was thinking to play here or here. If I play here, sorry, that's gonna um. So he can pick me. He takes, then I am going to give a check. Not take. So if I do it here, the only way for him, if he moves, then I'm going to give a check. I'll and this queen is helpless because of the way I take a solid 40 to 1 minute for each game, and in a blink of an eye, players will. I don't even to register what is there in the board. It takes that much, and they make the move. Unbelievable. How did I don't know? They are so much been into the pattern, and they view the board so differently than we. Not the same view. I know for it's anyway. That's people like 2500 is like Olympic level players. They do repeatedly. They do improvements on a very very minuscule level. Um, we cannot even right. This is very exponential. Like so, from anywhere from 1000 to 200, you can easily build up and improve. But once you are there, almost like let's say 100 or almost you have to be like thing like that. All those calculations. It has to be a force. And all you should have. I think it comes by practice plus that the way you learn. All are combined, your skill, your natural talent, all of the hard work, and it is strategy. So I'm not proud about my thing, right? My plan is like I do some stuff and then I think, okay, this is so hard. Let me go learn something which is easy and like a low-hanging fruit. Like, why don't you learn some skill which you don't have to struggle like this? So that's how I get my inspiration. If I go here and whatever he, I get scared when I reach after two. I make I at one day I played for 2 hour long, and that's when I crossed 50. I almost nearing the end of the each each puzzle. I took so much. I don't know. I don't know if that was a lucky. It's not because I was. I don't know. Maybe I was determined. At least I should not fail early. That um, I was thinking I would make some mistakes initially, but my overall is like I had three chance right through this. I thought like let's see how far I can go. That was my motivation last time. Come here, we'll try to come here, but instead, and then if I come here, uh, and then uh, I don't know how long I've been playing, and so yeah, try to get meaning as much as there is such. So that will be very interesting. Regardless. In Tamil, they just clear. Like lately, I was just analyzing. Sorry, um, so he was selling April Terror like whatever information you always see, but it's yeah, you have to apply your own um, ideology and knowledge on to understand the actual. A lot of time just don't blind. Whatever they said, maybe for some, maybe proved wrong after so. So you don't have to take everything in the literal. So you need to ask questions. Whether in a minute, if I say you will, I don't know what you. I have so many disbeliefs on so many people say Vastu and all of that. Okay, I all I take care is like which way the sun is going to shine. What is the wind? Um, Is it going to be encroached, or is there um, um, if the home is well lit, and is it all well ventilated? Those are the things I'll say. Other than that, you can say all those magnetic things and all. Okay, probably that is one. But other than that, what people they say, keep this there, and I don't know. And now I also don't believe in astrology now. I literally don't believe on those. I never want to look and understand my what is the future for my stars and everything. That's one thing I don't like my mom. I am very against of it. No matter what my parents or anybody says, I literally don't try to draw a bar, and don't tell me what my I will know as it comes. You're gonna tell me something generic, go ahead, but just don't tell me, because these things, right, these can be interpreted in any way, and then they say, oh look, it happened. Every minute is a good minute. There is no auspicious time. Every time that is given to you, your heart doesn't skip a beat. It is just doing it. There are some morning hours where things are quiet. I understand in that perspective, but it doesn't changes from day to day. Okay, so if you think on 20th of March at 3:30, it's a good time. I'm not that like that, and I don't want to. This puts him in prison, except for this move. Um, oh, see, I cannot play this move because the my knight isn't. I cannot move the thing here, so he is out. So should I play this or this? Um, I am. So if I play this, if we play here, and um, this is not. Ah, and then I have to play it here. I can play here. It will not allow the this pawn to move. If this pawn moves, it's a check. at that. So I have to play this or this. So if I play this, the next move I can go here, work him. So if I play this and next move is a forceful, and that queening square is controlled. I am very tempted to play this. I won't play that move probably. I don't really analyze depth, not more maximum or some. Based on that, let's just do it in. But I'm losing. Now I have to be careful. I have to. I have to not go there because if I go there, he will try. If he moves, then I can kill him, right? Now, should I move this guy here? Then he will anyway come here. So I don't want him to come here. So I will move that. I'll move the knight to block him from there. Also, if he goes for a discovered check, I'll kill the this thing. And so if he tries to do this, and already I'll be with the. So am I doing it? I don't know. He has to take that long route. Then I have to go here and queen. Um, any problems? King and queen or no? I check. Uh, but the that game was interesting. These are all very seemingly forward, right? And this also I won't be able to figure it out. Now look at that. I go here. This is what I've been uh, at this point, but that's not this. I'll take. And what is I do? Um, eh, ah, hmm, this guy is there. I thought I'll go here. mind doesn't think. Let's say we do the rook sacrifice here. He takes it here. Okay. And then I go give a check. He has an escape square. I don't have anything else to hold on to this. Okay, so I give a check there, and then he goes back, and then I come back here. And then if he comes back here, and then I go this way, and if he tries to move, then I try. Ah, I have to play this to understand this. But I am going to make a mistake now. Okay, that's not a mistake. Now, is this may not be the correct. So if I come here, then he also come here. He cannot stay there. If I come here, he also have to come there. At that point, I can go, and his own piece will be blocking him. Is what I think. Let's. That's interesting. This came to this. Oh, okay. So even then, okay, this I did not think. Um, but include this guy in the picture. Even then, and he has to come here. Uh, this is a check. He has to go somewhere else, and then finally the queen can come in here to give the check. Probably he can block, but still it's a block. I will take right. Um, I not this way, and he will, and then I will. He cannot move, and I'll be up. Ah, yeah, that's yeah. Ah, is there anything else? Um, I keep a check here too, but he'll go there. I mean, if I give a check here, right now, he cannot take me here because it's a discovered check. But the problem is he'll go back there. Again, I'll end up doing the same thing. Is there anything good about holding on? Oh, wait. I cannot even give it. He will directly take. That was that was stupid. How did I? Uh, oh, one more thing for the Mother's Day. I was talking to my mom all those days. She was homing, and so I told her, like, okay, look, weeks now. um, one of the phone, there is no yet uh, for you. Anyway, the emergency grandpa. I also do morning. Like these are the things that I am also trying to do. Don't turn on the phone. Like just don't get have your day for yourself. Morning, wake up in minutes. What she told was like I I as a bachelor I used to live with roommates, and there was some point of time where I was living alone. It was not boring as well because there should be something going on with work, and that's how I carried away and games and imagine at some point of time. She said like she wants to prep up at the end of the day. She wants to write down what she's gonna do for tomorrow. Ah, my God! I mean, like she's not doing rocket science, but those are simple, easy things anyone could. But how are you gonna structure tomorrow? Sometimes you have to go be random and just and don't do too much planning. But at some point, at least you have to um, take um, between, and then you do have to play here or here. It's here because he cannot go here, and this is the only place he can go. These are all covered for him. So if he goes there, and sorry, if I give a check, go there, and then with the support of this, go here. So this square is already taken for him, and oh, he has an escape there. I'll go there and he can come here, right? Uh, so if he goes there with this here, I don't want to give it here. I'll give a check there. Then it's a check. All this take. So I was thinking to go here, but the best way to do is to go here. That's how I am not at all good with bishops. Right away, I mean, I'm not good with so many pieces, but I myself have the realization that I am not good with bishops. And that's my own mind telling I am not, my own evaluation of myself. Uh, yeah, I can go here, give there's only one more. And then again, I'll go give a check from here. He could play. From here, he could play this, and then also I can give. Based on where he moves, I could. It's okay to play this. I don't. Okay, so he does that. Now, instead of thinking to play this, I can directly play this. So if I play this move, if he comes here again, it is a check. If he goes anywhere here, then it's a problem for him both ways. So let's see. I will just keep. I didn't calculate this. I didn't calculate this, but that's not a problem. I don't have to worry about it. And I can take that one as well. But do I have a problem? I think. Or instead of taking this, if I go, oh, look at that. Instead of greedily taking that rook, if I go here, he cannot come here. He uh, has to come. At that point, I can swing here to give a checkmate because this square is already covered. I should not be taking that rook. I have to go here. If he blocks, well and good. I'll take him here with the check, and whether he takes with the king or this, and then I'll get other one as well. But if I block, sorry, if I give check, so if he comes here, let's say for the sake of argument, then if I swing here, the rook being here, this all taken for him, this all taken for him, this, everything is taken for him, right? Or this piece is not there. Ah, I still, my friend is calling. ஜி ஒரு 2 மினிட்ஸ்ல கால். பிஸின்னு இல்லை, ஒரு இம்பார்ட்டன்ட்னா இப்பயே பேசலாம், இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் இல்லைன்னா நான் ஒரு கொஞ்ச நேரத்தில் கால் பண்ணுறேன். சொல்லுங்க. என்ன கேம் அது? பாக்கர். ஏன் பார்க்கல? ஏன் போகணும்னு போகலாம் ஜி. ஓகே. ஓ, இன்னைக்கே வா. இன்னைக்கே வந்து எத்தனை மணிக்கு? சவுத் லேக் வந்து இர்விங் பக்கத்துல இருக்குல்ல, அந்த பக்கமா? டிஎஃப்டபிள்யூ பக்கத்து. ஓ, ஃப்ரிஸ்கோல இருக்கா? ஓகே. ஃப்ரிஸ்கோனா வந்து ஓகே, சரி. அப்ப வரேன். 2 டிக்கெட்ல நீங்களும் நானும் போற மாதிரியா? சரி. உங்களுக்கு உங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் யாரும் இல்லைன்னா நான் வரேன். நான் I'll be able to. நானே கார்ல வரேன். ஓ, பார்க்கிங்க்கு காசு இருக்கா? சரி வாங்க. நான் எத்தனை மணிக்கு நான் ரெடியா இருக்கணும்? 15 மினிட்ஸா? ஓகே. சரி, ஓகே. நான் 15. இல்ல, கேமே 7:30ன்னா நம்ம போகணும் இல்லையா? நான் 15 மினிட்ஸ் ரெடியா. அந்த கேம் ஹவ் many அந்த கேம் எவ்வளவு நேரம் நடக்கும்? ஓகே. ஓகே. அது அது சரி, ஓகே. நான் ஒரு 10-15 மினிட்ஸ்ல ரெடியாறேன். ஆமா. நான் அந்த பழைய பில்டிங்ல இல்ல. 4ல இருந்து 10க்கு வந்துட்டேன். ஆ, பண்றேன். அதே கம்யூனிட்டி தான். 2 பெட்ரூம்க்கு வந்துட்டேன். நான் அனுப்புறேன். See you here. நான் அந்த கேட்டுக்கு வந்தோடனே சொல்லுங்க. I'll open the gate. அதேதான், அதேதான். I have to be ready. That's fine. Let's do. This is what I call it unplanned. Uh, uh, call me when you are at date. So I just have to. Okay, so I don't know whether is it a forcing move after coming here? He will come here, then I can come here. At that point, so he can still run away here, right? That is what I was not sure. If he runs away here, with the support of this, I can go here, give a check, and then he can go here at that point, and then I cannot check. This is interesting. Oh God. Uh, ah, mm, I don't know. I have to get ready, and I haven't called. Okay. Shit. So that was the move that I should. After this, this, I should have taken the rook. There was a wrong calculation, and currently my friend. So yeah, there is no forcing. So after realizing that, but still I thought like, okay, let's take a chance. I have an immediate checkmate threat here. Oh God! Even though I had an immediate check, I should have played this move, and then yeah, yeah. And now I should have played this. Oh yeah, I was looking at it, but I thought I'll first. Yeah. Okay, good. This is coming to an end now. I don't know. People randomly call it sometime, which is fine. Honor that. No, mind is not working at all. This is the move I have to play. Oh God. If I play this move, no matter, I have to move the king here and then do. If I first do that, I'll be escaping block. I may be wrong. Ah, first, then by the time he would have been escaping here, but still it's fine. He does not have enough time to kill this and go there, but still he cannot come out, right? Because this is the escape entrance. I may be wrong. Let's do this. I don't now got this and then got the pawn this. I am. I have to move this or don't know this calculation and all. I don't know, man. First, I have to move. I move. Then he will. Come on, Devraj. Let's finish it off. Okay. Nice. See you tomorrow.